Hello, welcome. My name is Wendy. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for Capricorn. I'm being guided to do a love reading, and the overall energy of the reading. This card's saying, take me. Is 19, soothing mind and spirit. Wow. Love the colors in there. All right, Capricorns, that's beautiful. It does have, there's this water energy. I know you're an earth sign, but there's something about this crystals. I'm seeing these as crystals, and so a very interesting aspect of earth energy coming through. Feels like awakening, opening up, receiving more and more light. It looks like you are ascending. Wow, that's beautiful. All right. I'm going to go with the original tarot. I'm going to have your energy, your person's energy, and then shared energies. Already pre-shuffled the cards. Deck. Right. So this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Okay, so Capricorn, it looks like in your recent past, you've been in Three of Wands, moving ahead. You've got some passionate ideas about where you want to go, although it feels like there's a lot of dry, unfertile aspects ahead of you, but you've got this cloak, this passion. Sometimes I see this as a crown, but there's something about it that's maybe a little blinding, like moving forward, not quite sure where to go, but knowing that you're moving on from something. Currently, you are in the energy of the Seven of Wands, so a lot of conflict, fighting with others, fighting off others, feeling attacked, feeling guarded, caught off guard. This could be in regards to, at the beginning, the ascension. And with that soothing mind and spirit, you are in this unsettled space, feeling defensive, caught off guard. It feels like as your third eye is opening and you're seeing things clearly, there are those around you who want you to stay, are uncomfortable with you ascending, uncomfortable with you leveling up. And it feels like a real time of trying to figure out who's got your back, and realizing in a real clear way who doesn't have your back. Your higher self is at Four of Wands in reverse. Your higher self feels like what you thought, boy, a lot of fire energy, wands, wands, wands. Feels like you in the past have, and even currently, are very much in your passions and temper, possibly, and allowing your emotions, your lower vibrational emotions, to move you in a direction. I'm getting that this was moving towards someone or trying to work for a relationship. And your higher self is saying, whoever this person is, or this person you're moving away from, it, is it really a Four of Wands? Is it really what your happy ending? Is it really marriage material and a strong ending to look at that? Your challenge right now is the Ace of Swords, truth. There might be some uncomfortable truths about yourself and the people around you, and your challenge is to see those truths, to to speak your truth. Excuse me, your throat chakra. To be honest with yourself and others, to feels like this conflict, the ego is involved, egos are involved, and there might be a desire to lie, to exaggerate. And your challenge is to stay in the truth and own your part in the conflict. Wow. That feels difficult right now, but on the other side of that is an opportunity to really see yourself and your situation clearly, so you can decide going forward, who do I want to be? Not just in relationship, but who do I want to be? All right, your person in the past has been at Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Ooh. This does feel related to what's been going on. Your person feels wounded, left out in the cold, wounded. And it feels related to some behavior of yours, something that you're unwilling to see. It feels like your person, you might have projected a lot of your stuff onto this person. This person isn't perfect, but it does feel like owning your part in the relationship, and why a walking away happened. Feels like you walked away. All right, your person now is in Queen of Cups. Your person made it, was devastated by this walking away, and they persevered, and this made them stronger. They saw you clearly. They saw themselves more clearly. And now they're focusing on their very amazing cup. They're not needing, it's closed. They've worked up this cliff, which was just such an impossible battle. But now they're more intuitive and focused on what fills their cup. It doesn't feel like they need any emotional support from you. It does feel like with all these wands that your view of this relationship was really sexual and not emotional, not emotionally fulfilling for your person. And so now that they've had time to recover, they are focusing on moving forward. Their higher self, your person's higher self, is in the Devil. Their higher self is saying, watch out for codependent relationships. Watch out for that neediness. If needing each other comes from a place of lack instead of choosing each other every day, there's a difference between those energies and how they feel. Feels like your person is really discerning and has learned this level of discernment and can now see. There's something about your relationship that had you both in this kind of codependent relationship, and now they see it very clearly. Their challenge right now, your person's challenge, is judgment, is being called. So this thing that happened in the past that feels like a breakup, that they felt like they were left out in the cold and wounded and hurt. Their challenge is to also wake up to even more of being responsible for their part, to start a new cycle, to wake up to this ascension energy, to not want to retaliate or get defensive and not to join you in this energy, but to be called forward for a new path, a new way of seeing things and waking up. Shared energies between you and your person, Capricorn, are the Fool in reverse. It looks like neither of you are not quite ready to step forward into a new cycle with action and with words, that you both are going within. How would that feel like? What would that look like? Feels like both of you are working on inner work before you can take that leap of faith. And it feels like both of you are not ready to take that step towards anyone else or each other. Not anyone else in a real relationship, a real committed type of loving way. Another shared energy is 9 of Pentacles. I think whoever feels like your person has that divine feminine energy, and at least that they're tapping into. And I think you're both seeing that divine feminine energy as independent and capable. They were at 5 of Pentacles and feeling depleted and alone and unsure and unsafe. And now, as they've bossed up into this Queen of Cups energy, they're independent. And you're seeing this too. Like, wow. I was hoping in some way to kind of keep us together no matter what, even if it was unhealthy. It's what I'm used to and comfortable with. And I think you're both seeing this feminine energy, divine feminine energy, as abundant. This is pre-Empress, really leveling up. Another shared energy is Ace of Cups in reverse. It doesn't feel like either of you are really open to receiving any new love offerings because of defensiveness and hurt and woundedness and healing. And so I'm also getting, so neither of you are really willing to offer each other your cup of love because you're filling your own cup, learning how to fill your own cup. I'm getting, how do I do that? So let's see if what you, Capricorn, want to say to your person. All right. If this reading is for you and resonates, be sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. All right. Cool. This card. I want to be more than friends. So this is what you want to say to your person. So they might be friend zoning you or blocking you. And you want to be more than just friends. I look for you everywhere. What you're saying to your person. Feels like you're feeling the loss of this. And it might be making you feel really defensive instead of, your challenge, Ace of Swords, the truth. Like, what role did you play in this? It's hard. It feels like shadow work. I hope that you can forgive me one day. We're getting better. All right. So this is another what you would say to your person. And I'm also hoping that you can forgive yourself by seeing your part, taking responsibility, and then taking the steps to change the behavior and the thought patterns, whatever led you to this situation, and seeing their behavior as well, not as a you did this that gets you in that Seven of Wands energy, but just as I'm seeing clearly patterns, and it feels like patterns of previous relationships and patterns going back to family dynamics. All right, and the last one I'll pull for you to your person is, I feel you even though we are apart. Feels like you might be realizing, it feels like you might have undervalued your person and not seen what they bring to the table. Maybe some competition or jealousy feelings. Those would also be good if this is resonating, if you're still in this reading and then it's for you to look at maybe how or why, have others undervalued and underappreciated you. And so you're kind of stuck. You've maybe been stuck unconsciously in that type of pattern. All right, let's see what your person wants to say to you, Capricorn. This one was me. I know I messed up everything. It feels like at least some of your people are seeing their part in how the relationship didn't work out. This is really nice that it feels like a real opportunity for growth for both of you. Your person loves you. I love you. Your person does love you. It feels like there's this river and stream, they might be a water sign. Not necessary. They might also be an earth sign. But that type of loving energy, however, knowing, feels like your person is finding boundaries and their strength. I know that I crossed the line with you. But again, acknowledging, I know I messed everything up. I know that I crossed the line with you. There's something that where your person feels like they didn't know how to end the relationship. They didn't know how to communicate their feelings and emotions. It might have been a codependent relationship that they didn't know how to get out of. And so both of you became very punishing towards each other. Feels like your person might have wanted more stability and emotional connection, and you might have led with more passion and let's see. One more. I know I was a distraction from your pain. This is what your person wants to say to you. A lot of these feel very subconscious, because right now it doesn't feel like you, since Ace of Swords is your challenge, the truth, it doesn't feel like you both are saying these things to each other at all. They're coming more from subconscious or higher self energies. And that's where a lot of the conflict is coming from, because you both are conflicted and have all these emotions and feelings. How was it? I was a distraction from your pain. Feels like your person's very loving energy and even sexual energy might have just kept you both, but kept you from really owning and addressing painful aspects of yourself, of your past, and instead just kind of getting lost in passion and emotions. And even the fighting, the stories, whatever storyline's been going on is a distraction from growth. So the overall energy was soothing mind and spirit. And so that's what I'm feeling, that the angels, the higher vibrational beings, your higher vibrational ancestors are inviting you, since you're watching this, to quiet your mind and spirit, let go of whatever storyline has been going on that caused such pain and conflict and defensiveness and reactivity that you might be in. It's not helping you. Learn from this. Letting go of the storyline will help you raise your vibration so you can see things from a different perspective and get out of the ego. It does feel like a soul connection, soul agreement, soul mates, soul. So we have lots of potential soulmates, but I think that's why this feels painful, is that you both have kind of been spending so much time in lower vibrational energies and projecting your own unhealed traumas onto each other. And so I'm hearing get to the root of the issue. And the root of the issue is not what they are doing and, you know, from their view, not what you're doing, but going within and shadow work. So, all right, that's your reading, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you. Bye.